If you want to get in contact with me, the best way to do it is on Instagram. If you just want to say what up, if you want to tell me you love my videos, you can tell me that you hate my videos, but the best way to do that is on Instagram. Peace, y'all. Jonny Fastlane here. So, Tory Lanez apologizes for saying that he's the greatest rapper in the world. And Remy Ma says that she opened up the door for all these female rappers out today. Plus, Fetty Wap gets accused of beating up some random girl at a party. Let's talk hip-hop. Alright, so I don't know if y'all remember, but last year and earlier this year, Tory Lanez was like on one, right? So he was challenging everybody to like a rap battle, and he was like, yo, I'm better than you, I'm better than you, I'm better than you, right? And it all started with Jonny Lucas. Basically, him and Jonny Lucas had a rap battle, but it was like a friendly competition because it wasn't like, yo, suck my dick, I fucked your mother, anything like that. It was just basically like, I can rap better than you, check out my skills, right? So anyway, it seems like even though Jonny Lucas is a dope ass rapper and he's dope and nice, it seems like Tory Lanez actually beat Jonny Lucas, right? So then Tory Lanez decides to rap battle Don Q, who is also a dope ass lyrical MC from New York, from the Bronx, right? And Don Q kind of reminds me a little bit of Dave East, to where these dudes are kind of new. They came out within the last couple years, but they still respect hip hop. They write their own lyrics and they really, care about like the art form of rapping, right? So Tory Lanez kind of wanted to let people know that he was the shit in every single lane, right? He said, yeah, I'm cool with R&B. Yeah, I could sample songs and sing my ass off, but I could also freestyle. I could rap battle. I could, do whatever. I could make songs for the strip clubs, whatever, right? So earlier this year in January, Tory Lanez actually went on Instagram, actually on Twitter, and he goes, yo, I'm the best rapper alive right now. I will body any of y'all niggas out, period, right? And then he goes, and don't tell me nothing about J. Cole or Pusha T. Some of them are my favorite rappers, but I gave them both an equal opportunity to go bar for bar with me, and they weren't ready, right? And basically he's talking about the time where he battled Don Q and Jonny Lucas, because he called out a bunch of rappers and it kind of just ignored him like, yo, this nigga Tory Lanez is wildin', right? But anyway, so this morning he goes on Twitter and he's like, LOL, yo, I'm sorry for the time that I said I'm the best rapper alive. Even if I feel that way about myself, it's a dumbass statement. And even though I'm always ready and I stand behind my talent, it made me look like a dickhead. So I am truly not like that. So yeah, my bad, LMAO, right? So Tory Lanez posted that, but then he deleted it, I think. He deleted the apology. And I guess last night he was just like in his feelings and thought to himself like, yo, let me just apologize to everybody for like being crazy, right? I mean, that's cool and everything, but I like when Tory Lanez gets aggressive and crazy, like I'm the best rapper out. I mean, and not Tory Lanez specifically, but I just like when rappers are like, yeah, nigga, I'm the best, period. I mean, if you are going to rap or do anything, you should try to be the best at it. You should believe that you are the best at it, right? So ain't nobody faulting Tory Lanez, but it's cool that he apologized too, I guess, right? Let me know what y'all think about this in the comments.
Want to give us our credit. I feel like regardless of whatever happened with Sheetha, that door opened the doors for all the females that you get to see right now. You would have never heard them, ever.
I believe it myself. I really believe that you opened the door. Even the big move that you did when you brought out Cardi B at Summer Jam before. Everybody, every female. But no, Cardi B, that's the first time I've seen her in the big stage. And I know she appreciates that. And that was a big move to open the door for all the females.
But in Nicki's defense, now I see why she wasn't dealing with some of these bitches. Because, yo!
It's two ways to...
Alright, Joe, so recently, ever since, we all been quarantining, Fat Joe has been interviewing a few people on live on Instagram, right? Which is so dope and cool, man. I even seen him interview Andrew Yang or somebody, right? But yesterday he interviewed Remy Ma, and they were just really talking quite frankly, right? And they were talking about just basically, Remy's rap battle with Nicki Minaj and everything like that. And I really thought that she was gonna talk about Nicki Minaj a lot more, but she really didn't, right? right? But it was kind of funny what she did say about Nicki, and then she was just kind of using the battle as an example, right? And I agree with Remy Ma, because I was saying this all this time, but nobody else was saying it, right? So the whole thing is that Nicki Minaj had the rap game on lock as far as like female rappers go for years, right? And then Remy Ma did come out of nowhere, well, out of prison, and decided, well, she didn't just decide out the blue, but she came out of prison and dissed Nicki Minaj for whatever her personal reasons are, right? And she explains what her reasons are. Basically, she felt like Nicki Minaj was kind of blocking her from like being able to do anything in the industry, right? And then Nicki Minaj was really hating on her hard body behind the scenes, right? So she comes out and disses Nicki Minaj, right? Nicki Minaj was not ready for that, right? And Remy Ma actually did knock Nicki Minaj off her pivot a little bit, right? But, you know, I wouldn't say that Remy followed up with any like hits or really even just came in the game and was like, okay, fuck it, Nicki was the queen and now I'm the queen, now I run all of hip hop as a female rapper, right? So Remy Ma did not do that, but Remy Ma did get Nicki Minaj the fuck up out of here, or, you know, just kind of made Nicki Minaj seem weak, or put like a dent in her armor where Nicki Minaj had no dents in her armor at that time, right? But when Remy Ma came through and aired it out, and Remy Ma's right when she says, yo, I opened the door for all these female rappers that's out right now, she did, right? Because when Remy aired it out, Nicki had such a strong hold on the game that nobody could do shit until Remy came through. Remy airs it out, and then all of a sudden Cardi B comes out of nowhere, and Cardi B shuts shit down, right? But without Remy Ma clearing the path for Cardi B, Cardi B would not have a leg to stand on in Nicki Minaj's hip hop, right? But since Remy Ma got Nicki Minaj the fuck up out of here, Cardi B had free range to do whatever she wants. And yes, Remy is right. After that, then a whole bunch of other female rappers, Rico Nasty, Doja Cat, Stefflon Don, Lady Lejour, just mad female rappers came out of nowhere once, you know, Nicki Minaj was out of the picture and Cardi B started doing stuff. Other female rappers, you know, peeked out, you know, Cash Doll, Asian Doll, and said, oh, wait, we can do something now? Okay, cool, let's do it, right? Doja Cat, let's do it, right? And I think that they were either scared or Nicki Minaj did have a strong hold on the game to where they wasn't doing shit until somebody bold enough and from the Bronx came out and said, yo, fuck that. I'm representing for all females. I don't really even think that Remy said that she was gonna represent for all females. I just think that it was a dope ass byproduct that she got Nicki Minaj up out of here and then all the female rappers came out of here, right? But anyway, let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. Alright, so way back in the day, like in the summertime of 2019, when, you know, we could just hang out with friends and stuff and, you know, put your arm around a buddy and be like, yo, what up? And not have to worry about like coronavirus and shit, you know, those times. Anyway, there was a house party in LA, right? I guess Remy boy, Fetty Wap, was renting some house or whatever in LA, and he was having a house party and there was a bunch of people there, right? Apparently Fetty Wap must have got drunk or something like that, because y'all seen the clip where he just like slapped the phone out of this girl's hand, and I can't play the audio because I guess TMZ owns the clip, but basically she was like, do it again, Fetty Wap, do it again, hit me again, right? And apparently this woman is alleging that Fetty Wap basically unprompted was drunk at the party and was like acting really violent towards not only her but just a bunch of people, right? She was at the party, she was talking to one of her friends, and she was like, basically, yo, Fetty Wap is wilding out and this party is whack and it's trash and I can't believe he's doing this and he's embarrassing himself. And Fetty Wap must have heard her say that and then decided to, you know, just focus on her and gear all his anger towards her, right? So chokes her, has her up against the window. All this is allegedly according to her, according to a police report. Basically says, I'll fucking kill you. And anyway, so she ends up escaping, right? After that, she does call 911, does file a police report. And the police, I guess they don't ever arrest Fetty Wap or even bring charges up on Fetty Wap for lack of evidence. And also the witnesses, including her, including this girl, decides not to testify or even talk about it, right? But But though, on the back end, now Shorty is suing Fetty Wap for an undisclosed amount, basically saying that she was embarrassed, you know, she felt like she was put on blast, she was stressed out, you know, pain and suffering, things like that, right? So she's probably gonna try to get some money from Fetty Wap now, and we'll see what happens, I guess. You know, usually when things like this happen, the artists, whether they're right or wrong, they kind of just settle out of court with the person, because if the person's asking for, I don't know, $5 million, Fetty Wap might like say, let me give you $750,000 and go sit your ass down, right? And so sometimes a lot of people, you know, witnesses or, you know, random people in the public do stuff like this to artists as a cash grab. And I wasn't there at the party, so I don't know what happened, but there is, you know, that video of Fetty Wap slapping the phone out the girl's hand. So I don't know, but let me know what y'all think about this and everything else in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell. Follow me at Jonny Fastlane on Instagram, and y'all already know what to do. Peace.